students, today we are going to start coordinate geometry. Okay, in class 9th, in class 8th, in lower classes we have seen how to locate the point, how to locate the coordinate on coordinate plane, to locate the position of a point on coordinate plane. We are locating on a graph paper. This is our coordinate plane at where x and y axes are exist. The distance from y-axis is called x-coordinate, that is called abscissa. Okay, the distance from y-axis, see here. This is y-axis, this is the distance, this point is called abscissa. Okay, the distance from x-axis is called y-coordinate. The distance, this is your x-axis, this is the distance PQ. Okay, this is called your distance from x-axis. This is called y-coordinate. Okay, this is your x-axis. Okay, then what is the coordinate of x-axis? A comma 0. Because see, the distance OQ is A and at x-axis coordinate is 0. Similarly, the coordinates of y-axis 0 comma B. Yes, come on, you see, we have to find out the distance between OP. This is our topic, how to find distance between 2 points. One point is O and one point is P. We have to find its distance, this OP. How to find it? Just you see, this is O, Q and P. This is looking like your right triangle. Okay, here 90 degrees this. This is your right triangle. OQ is A and this is your B. This hypotenuse, if we find out hypotenuse, then we will get the distance between OP. Then what is OP? This will be square root of OQ square plus PQ square, isn't it? Now what will be OP here? OP is equal to square root of OQ is what? A. This is A square plus PQ is what? B square. This is called the distance from origin with any point is given to you. Then you can get easily OP is equal to under root A square plus B square. Hello students, now our topic is whenever distance, you have to find distance between 2 points like P and Q. Okay, like this here. Whenever 2 points are given to you on a coordinate plane, earlier we have seen one point is the origin and one point is another point which lies in another quadrant. Now when 2 points lie on any quadrant, then you have to how to find it, the distance in between it. Okay, like point P is x1 comma y1, point Q x2 comma y2. We have to find the distance in between P and Q. Okay, what I am going to do, I have drawn one perpendicular it down. This is point A, drawn perpendicular it down point B, and I know this point lie on x-axis. It means coordinate of x-axis x1 comma 0, coordinate of y-axis x2 comma 0. Now what will be distance between A and B? This is exactly x2 minus x1. Now come on, what is PA? This is y1 that we know. What is QB? This is y2. And what will be the distance between QC? This is your y2 minus y1. Okay, now you come on this shaded triangle PCQ. Okay, just you see here, this is your right triangle. What is the base? x2 minus x1. What is perpendicular? y2 minus y1. We have to find out distance between 2 points, or we can say we have to find out hypotenuse. Then what will be hypotenuse PQ? Come on here, PQ is equal to under root square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And this is the formula to find distance between 2 points. Very important formula is this. Yes, as you have seen earlier, distance of a point from origin, okay, point is given xy, origin is given 0 0, that is equal to under root x square plus y square. This we have seen. Okay, now come on, if 3 points A, B and C
are collinear, then what will be the condition? It means AB is this, BC is this, then what will be AC? What is the meaning of this? Just you see, the distance between AB is 2 unit, BC is 3 unit. If you find AC is equal to 2 plus 3 means 5 unit, then only we can say these points are collinear. Collinear means points lie on same line. It means AB plus BC is equal to AC. Now in lower classes we have seen the properties of different types of quadrilateral. We have seen square. What is the main property of square is all sides are equal. These all sides are equal here. And these two diagonals are also equal. Okay, and the angle between these two diagonal is 90 degree. Okay, this is the first property of it. Now come on, property of rectangle. In rectangle what we know? Opposite sides are equal. These two opposite sides are here. AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. And we can say it is also given, we know it, property of this AC is equal to BD. Okay, this is the property of these two. Then we will come on the next quadrilateral. Come on for parallelogram. See here, in parallelogram opposite sides are equal, like AB equal to CD and BC is equal to AD, but diagonals are not equal. AC is not equal to BD. Okay, in rhombus just you see, in rhombus all four sides are equal, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA, but AC is not equal to BD. AC is not equal to BD.